We can offer a very good discount.
I'll probably sell you one for like 2-4.
Steel GMT.
10k would be the price to exchange.
Today, 4,950.
Omega Speedmaster with the Moon Phase.
Same age as me.
So if it was like a 2020 onwards and it had the newer style warranty card, it'd probably be worth 250 more. There's the blue, so if you want to look at like the actual dial itself.
Well, John, no surprises what this one is, eh?
What was the figure that we quoted for the exchange?
So it was 8. I put it through as a 2017, but it should be a 2019.
Okay. Yeah, so 10k would be the price to exchange. So your watch will be essentially the exact same as this, but you're going to get a brand new 2025 dated watch.
I mean, I was just wondering, is there any movement on that price?
Because we're sourcing it, no, that's just the price that it is because we don't have it physically in stock.
Okay. Is there any movement on that one, seeing that's 2 years newer?
There's really no difference. It's still out of warranty. It's a 17 and a 19 makes very little difference. If it was like a 2020 onwards and it had the newer style warranty card, it'd probably be worth 250 more. Do you want to go ahead? Yeah. So what I'll do is I just need your ID, please.
Well, happy Tuesday from Watch Trader. As you can see, we've got quite a few parcels here to open. We have an older style Rolex box this time. Any ideas what it is, John? Submariner's my guess.
I'm going to go with a GMT.
How are them?
Daytona.
Hopefully.
Steel GMT.
Boom.
Steel GMT, it is a 2010 with a Rolex service card.
How much are they going for on the market right now, John? 2010?
Probably between 10 and 11,000. That's a bit. It depends on the condition because they made that watch for about 17 years. If you look at that one, it's 15 years old. I would rather buy a one that's in mint condition like that than a one that's 10 years newer that have been worn every single day.
Sealed box, which got a couple of signatures on this one.
Wow. What do the lines mean?
It's a signature, I think.
Is that the anti-tamper tech?
Anti-tamper tech. A newer style box this time. Rolex Sea-Dweller. 2021. Full set with the white swing tag, 2021. I think the 16 grand, have it?
£17,300 list. Wow. For that watch. I think we will be selling that one. Did you say it was 2021?
2021.
For around 13,500.
Tudor.
New box, new watch. Ooh.
Nice hat.
That is one of my favourite new Tudor models. It's steel, it's not huge, it's got a red and black bezel, it's got some nice gold features on it.
It's a 58 as well, so it's 39 mil.
It's very wearable, it's very smart, and the list price is about 4,000. That's a brand new 2025 fully stickered watch, and we sell them for less than that, 3,750.
Another Tudor. Blue Smooth on the Jubilee. 2023. 79660.
Nice with a blue dial, isn't it?
How much would that be going on 9 for?
Probably about 2,500.
What would list be?
Probably £1,000 more than that. But that's a fully stickered watch as well. So
2023.
Doesn't need any preparation, it'll be photographed and advertised, and you know that it's never been worn by anybody else. So that is an older model that they still make. It's the GMT Pepsi by Tudor. Red and blue bezel. Steel. It's a little bit bigger than that Coke one, but we can't get enough of them. No matter how many of those we have, we sell them straight away. Those again are probably getting on for 4,000 list price.
This is unworn, and it's a 2019.
Even the newer ones, we probably sell them between 500 and 1,000 less than the list price. But if it's unworn, then it doesn't really matter what year it is.
This is a 2020 unworn fully stickered.
Again, that's a Black Bay 58.
And this one will be going on 9.4.
The right side of £3,000. Again, it's a lovely size. Very wearable, everyday watch. And it's smart.
Older style Rolex box. 36 mil.
Good guess.
36 mil with the smooth bezel, 116200. And it does have a service card, G serial. Service in 2022. Around the £6 grand mark.
Nice, that.
That's that. And then last But no means least, Cartier and the Rolex. It is the blue, brand new 2025 Santos in steel. That's a medium size.
No,
large.
that's a big size. 39.5 mil. The list price is 7,400. That's brand new. Blue dial. Also has the blue leather strap. We will be selling it for around £6,500.
Last but not least, Rolex Submariner. Oh, 326933.
Sky-Dweller.
Just box of papers I've been waiting for a watch. There's no box.
Invisible watch.
So that is a wrap of all the posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 watches in on a Wednesday morning.
It's a really nice watch, actually. You're not really worn it much now?
Nah, I don't really wear it. So I've got that, I've got this, and I've also got another Omega, which I wear quite a bit as well.
So it's a Omega Speedmaster with the Moon Phase. Lovely condition. Really nice watch. 2020, yeah.
Okay.
What was list price when you bought it?
I think I've got the paperwork in there, which I think what I paid for it, I think it was like 8 something, potentially.
And do you kind of have an indication of how much you were looking for? Or
I generally say I don't know, so I've looked online, because I said I was going to sell it privately. So I've I've just been on like Chrono24 and then just doing a web search. And they're going from what I've seen, anywhere from like 6 to just shy of 8.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'll have a quick look and then I'll also give John a call because that is our buyer. So
I wasn't even thinking about trading it in for another Datejust, but obviously trading value isn't as good as selling them. So
no trading value, you're always going to get more.
So I was thinking about another Datejust blue dial, flute bezel Jubilee bracelet.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we have that watch. Right? I think this watch is worth, if we were to buy it, it would be 4 and then consignment 4.5.
Right. Okay.
That's what I think it's worth to us. And then the part exchange is going to be somewhere in between that kind of figure.
Right.
But then obviously I can always do something on the other side, which is our watch. If you were going to take a watch, I can always do something on that side as well.
Right, okay.
But it's just, they're online from like 5.2, 5.270. It's a lovely watch, it's just they don't hold the value compared to something like a Rolex. Obviously, when you're buying it for, what was it, 8,300, it's...
Yeah, let's say that was 5 years ago. So.
But even like people come in with like fresh Omegas, but we get discount on brand new, so anything like brand new Tudor, Omega, Brylan, if you ever want one again, we can always supply it to you for...
Yeah, is that the same tag for use as well, isn't it?
For tag hire?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure I've tried to send 2 tags your way, but again, I treated them in for this.
Yeah.
So.
The thing with tags is we get massive discount on new, so for us, and 9 times out of 10, even with Tudor, you can walk into any day and they'll probably give you a discount on the watch, so we've got to be very competitive to where we can offer a very good discount, otherwise someone will just go and get a brand new one from Tudor, you know? Essentially the exact same watch, it's just obviously a different dial configuration.
Yeah, so I love that, but we'll see with the blue dial concludes my colour.
Like maybe it's a little bit too similar to the mint green, because in some lights sometimes it can look almost grey on it, so...
That even feels lighter than that.
Yeah, it's because of the strap, because obviously it's not the solid oyster link, so it will feel a little bit light. It'll sit on the wrist quite nice as well. There's the blue, so if you want to look at like the actual dial itself.
Yeah, that's smart, but obviously. What will they go for in that with the blue?
So I'll just base it off this watch because it's going to be the exact same. This is a 2020, but it's like brand new, as you see, it's 9950. A blue dial's going to be the exact same.
Yeah.
The only dials that carry somewhat of a premium or a difference in price will be the Wimbledon or this mint green one. Because these are like the most in demand and obviously the most popular. But around probably 9950 for a blue Jubilee fluted, depending on the age, up to probably 11.5. But that's obviously, that would be brand new.
Yeah.
And then this would be slightly pre-owned, slightly older.
Right, okay. Yeah.
But around that kind of thing.
Just get used to sell that for me then, because obviously you're probably going to get a little bit
of course, yeah.
And then obviously when it sells, I'll keep the money or see you've got in
the
100% blue dial through this.
That's fine.
Okay, so it's a 2022 Tudor GMT with the blue and red Pepsi bezel. You've got 2 options with us. If we were buying the watch, we would pay 1,500, and if you let us sell it on your behalf, we could return 1,800. How much were you expecting?
2.
Yeah, unfortunately they are available to us for the price that I've quoted, so yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so maybe worth having a look on eBay and doing the same with the Casio that you have. You can have a look and then see how much people are selling them for. As well.
Same on Watchfinder, like 2.8, 2.9, 2.22.
I could probably sell you one for like 2.4.
Really?
Yeah, and then it's 200 quid spent on it.
Right. Okay, well, I'll skip it then.
Yeah, no problem at all.
What condition would you describe this as?
This is a 1985, but as you see, it's literally like a really good condition.
Really good condition.
And this comes with box and our 24 months warranty.
Okay, so it doesn't have papers.
It has no papers, but to be honest, it doesn't make a massive difference with a watch like this. Obviously, it's out of warranty. It's older, but you get a full 24 months warranty with us. It's a really nice size as well, the 36. It's not.
It says format. It's for my father-in-law. He's a smaller guy. So.
Oh, is it for your father-in-law?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a factory Jubilee diamond dial. I'm not sure if that would be for him, or this is a mother of pearl dial. And then just to throw something else, and this is a Yachtmaster stainless steel watch, but this is a 37mm, so it's kind of
this one, but it's
that would be my preference.
I know.
If I watch, I don't know if it should add.
This is a real classic Rolex. You know, this is like the definition of, if you look at this watch, you think, that's a Rolex.
Well, that's what I say, because he likes this, but this would be too big for him. I think it's a two-tone that he likes more in the face.
I always see him wearing like kind of two-toned things, which is why I know this is lovely, but I didn't think that.
See, I prefer that as a watch, but I think that's one of them would be more your dad.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't like that when I saw it on the website. When I look at it, I really like it. I like the Rolex.
It's a really nice dial. This is a factory Jubilee dial.
I really like
they don't
that
make
one.
it like this anymore.
How much are these other ones?
I'll quickly show you. So this is on for $4,950, the red one. $5,750.
Right.
And then this one is $3,950. So this is 1982, 1985. So very similar in age. And then this one is 1997. So this is the newest out of them all. These are custom dials.
Right,
not original Rolex, whereas this is original Jubilee dial from Rolex. So that's hence the premium, and obviously it's newer, so it's going to be a little bit more, but because the dial's original, it always carries a slight premium.
I'm buying it as a gift from myself and my brother, so I'm limited by the budget. And
how much were you kind of looking to?
$5,000 or less.
Okay.
So that's hence the.
Yeah. We're not a million miles apart on this.
I know.
You can do it today, $4,950.
It's on the website for $5,750. And out of the bunch, I would definitely say that's the best one. As I say, because it's the factory dial.
I think so too. I'll pop out and give him a call.
Yeah, of course, grab a coffee. We're here till 5, so it's not an issue.
Well, John, no surprises what this one is, eh?
So, it is an Omega Speedmaster. It has like the rubber material strap.
The rubber strap. Is it? It's like a hybrid strap, that I think. Is it? Where it's like, is it rubber on the inside and then
It's like a Kevlar material on the outside. Better than leather though, because it's waterproof and it's very like hard wearing. So it also comes with the leather and the deployment buckle.
looks like an alligator kind of leather, that, or
That NATO. There's like a plain black.
your astronaut strap.
Yeah, so good selection of straps with it. There's another one. So how many of these came with the watch then, did you?
All of those. That's a non-Omega special.
Ah, right.
I just like the...
I just looked at it because it has the Omega like logo shape in it. I thought it was...
No, it's not Omega. That one is just a nice strap there. I thought it looked nice.
So the buckle isn't either then, the buckle's just... But that's the original one. Which is good because to sell it, that's nearly as new, so that's ideal. So you were looking for an outright purchase rather than consignment.
Yeah.
So it would be 2,300, which would be the amount of outright purchase. $1986, same age as me.
Buy for yourself then, John.
I'm just a little bit more sparkly.
So you're getting the do you know that from the serial number if you had a look?
Yeah. It's a 9. It starts with a 9, 7-digit number. At a certain time between 86 and 87, they were 9 numbers as well. But yes, and then after that, once they got to 1 million, they then started with letters where you could relate to the specific year.
So it can't have been that far after. It must have been like maybe late 80s, early 90s when it actually started with the letters instead of the...
I think it was 1988 it started with letters.
Right. What dial spec is it, John?
Champagne diamond dial.
And what's the situation then? Are you looking to get a value on it and potentially sell the watch?
Sell it at.
Yeah.
It's been sat in the CF for about 20 years.
Has it?
Been worn with a handful of times.
Okay, so you've got two options. If we were buying it, we would pay $2,500. If you let us sell the watch on your behalf, we could return $3,000.
Right. Just leave it with you.
So basically what would happen is I will give you a consignment agreement, which is like a receipt. The watch remains your property. Obviously it's fully insured in our possession. We will get the watch polished and advertised, sold as soon as possible, and as soon as the watch sells, we'll organise payment to you by bank transfer. It just gives you the opportunity to get £500 more. Obviously it benefits us because we're not paying for the watch until it's sold, but you have that choice. It's entirely up to you.
Right.
If you've got with you, please,
ID,
a driving licence.